Damage to close, not very good. Polearm. Oh, polearms are barbarian only? It's too bad that we've never had like a fighter. Just a fighter type character in Diablo. It's always been barbarian or paladin or sort of druid. Like, I want a fighter, a martial character who's just amazing with weapons. Like, they're trying to make the barbarian do that, but barbarians in Diablo are stupid. They're just dumb. They're literally the embodiment of everything that's bad with the barbarian stereotype as a theme. The big, dumb, uncultured, lives in the wastelands kind of, you know, all of that garbage.
Use these.
It's too bad, because I could upgrade this and it would be decent if it actually rolled with some decent powers on it, but I don't overpower for shit. I mean, you'd think I would, multiplying my chances to overpower for each of my minions, but I don't think it really does that much. Damage to stunned, I don't stun. Damage to close, I don't know how that works on minions, so not good. I do like this, though. Trade minion life and some extra damage. That's only 490 versus... Oh. My second hand is actually higher damage than my main hand. Well, not gonna be using that then, I guess.
I can break that down.
Basic, vulnerable, and lucky hit. Like, that's a big maybe. If I could re-roll the basic damage on it. Or maybe the vulnerable, because I don't do vulnerability. It's too bad that Decrepified doesn't make things vulnerable. You'd kind of think that's what it would do, but... Yeah, if I could trade the vulnerable on this for intelligence, that would be a better weapon for me. Because the damage affected by shadow is only slightly important. I don't really CC, so that's not useful. Minion life is super good, but I can get rid of it. Cooldown reduction is also pretty good for me. I got it twice on this. Staff. Pantaloons. I do need new pantaloons. And this one isn't bad. I don't need the blood mist though. But it trades willpower for intelligence, which is more damage for me. Ultimate's pretty good. Core is not something I use. So meh. There we go. Oh yeah, that one's pretty decent. Ah, too much stuff that I want to use. Alright, get rid of this and that because they're both lower damage. And this.
There's that.
There. Now I don't have tons of fucking garbage laying around. Do I want to upgrade this? What is the injure thing on here? I mean, lucky shot. I think it's just increased lucky hit. Yeah, I think it was right here, and they moved this here because that was somewhere else, and they got rid of the lucky hit. Yeah, I think they just got rid of it off from Necromancer. Yeah. Yeah, so now this class has no interaction with lucky shot at all. Yeah. So not something I need to think about. I wonder why they got rid of it. Probably because it was just a base plus and not an actual give you a lucky hit thing. Therefore, an increase to a thing which you don't natively have would be virtually useless on a lot of characters. And being able to spec into something that does nothing for you would be kind of dumb. Boop, 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 does snoop, 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 boop, does snoop. I should also use my ultimate while I don't know why I'm done with this character. I use it all the time on my sorcerer. Oof. I don't know where that came from, but I walked right the fuck into it. That's cool. The texture right here looks fucking weird. Like it's decent Well, I guess right there is a cutoff point, too. I wonder if that's because the isometric view shit, or if they're just bad at texturing moving objects. Slithering depths. Gloves. Blood lance and bone spear. Why would you have both of those in the same piece of gear? Resist, all stats. That's half decent. Ooh, damage over time, basic damage effect by shadow. That's not garbage, but it's definitely not good for me. What's over here first? Those aren't snakes. Those aren't snakes at all. Those are. Schneck. Big schneck. I wonder if the snake stuff in this is going to be decent or more white man fear reptile bullshit. Which is what predominantly almost all
This must be it.
reptile myth and stories are. Hello. More cool. Loud of damage. Let's get started. Guys, don't stand there. It's bad for you. Why should I trust that? Because I probably shouldn't.
Good, you found the incense. I'll keep it safe for us.
While you were gone, Timur warmed up to us. Well, to Lorath. He's surprisingly nimble with old women.
No way.
She says there's an altar. That's what the incense is for. It's not far from here.
Oh, I got a knife. Almost cut my next point. Ooh. Damage reduction, control duration, damage, absolute trash. Oh, damage to clothes, which is useless. Basic DPS is decent. Damage to poison, useless. Critical strike damage, good. Overpower damage, not great. And a socket. It's alright. Not fantastic, but it's alright. Oh. Meteor. Meteor sucks! Never seen that icon before. It's odd. Excuse me, coming through. Excuse me. Don't mind me, just traveling. Excuse me. What was I saying? I was talking about something.
But why did Tyrael believe the Haradrim would be a solution?
We weren't a solution. We are... The world needs protectors.
The incense should provide us with the path to the tree. What sort of path, I can't say.
I can say that the time for questions, Nerel, has passed. Damn. They must have tracked us.
Or they were here before us because this is their place that they do all this stuff.
When you're ready, light the incense.
I was gonna go to a mystic tree, but then I got high. I was gonna save Sanctuary, but then I got high.
What now?
We wait for the path to appear.
While we get high. Well, I passed right the fuck out. Be anything but what I think that is. Please be anything but what I think that is. It's floating. Good. It shouldn't be what I think it is then. Oh, it's a snake head. Awesome. That's great. It's the giant snake. I'm a lot happier. It's fine.
Hey. Come on. Wake up. I think it worked.
Really?
How long were we out?
I don't know. But I see something.
Yep. That's a serpent.
This creature. It's magnificent. I can see myself in the scales, walking on them like a path through the swamp. The serpent is the path.
Serpent? What are you talking about?
You don't see it?
No. Only a cloud of smoke.
Oh.
It's because he's old and he's lost his imagination. Still don't know what those are. I'm fully fortified. Follow the snake. Just a big old boa. That would be fine, right?
Bloody hell. I see the serpent now.
What do the scales show you?
A deer caught in a trap.
Watch out!
We need to find a way forward.
There's an opening beneath the serpent, just big enough for me. I think it wants me to go through.
Don't be ridiculous.
We must follow the path.
Or, you know, you could get on top of this and jump on the snake and go over. I don't know. There's things you could try. Walk into that.
Is this dream snake helping us, or did it corral us here?
Maybe don't do that.
Over here!
Heavy boots. Are they serpent scale boots, though? Hold on. I get extra damage. Wow, that was hard. Too bad we couldn't see that before she...
Can you feel it? The swamp is watching us, whispering to us.
It's the incense, playing with our heads. Just an illusion.
He hears us, just as you do, Wanderer.
Cool.
The old man is full of secrets like our thief, Elias. Birds of a feather. Perhaps that is what we need.
Okay. Elaborate? I don't like the implication of says accursed. I thought it said accused. I was like, that sounds real bad. Schnick. Please don't give me a buff when I stand on them. They don't. Oh. They don't appear to do anything. This map is pretty hard to read.
I lost sight of the serpent, but I hear it calling to me. Up ahead. There it is.
Wow. That doesn't look great. Like with all the technology we have, and this is what you do. This is like amateur hour shit. I know college people who do better than that. Because I watch that kind of stuff a lot.
There's no way through this time.
Oh.
Oh, it's wounded though. Or is it telling us to wound it?
Clever thinking. So, who will stab at it to see if it will move?
I think that's a bad idea. Why does it seem to be going this way now? Stop. You touch my tra-la-la. My ding-ding-dong. Guess that's the only thing to do, as much as I don't want to do it. And, you know, we could just go this way. You know.
Look at that! Look at that! Ruthless, flippant.
Yep, exactly why I didn't want to do that.
How many ruthless Haradrim hang from our branches? Not enough.